Hi everyone, welcome to Artful Crafts. Today I wanted to show you my design team project for August and September for Rach and Bella Crafts. I did I made a journal using the Nana's Roses kit. But I've got a little charm here and it's a really pretty kit. I've done a tassel. I'm gonna show it because if I bring it up, it's gonna be too close to the camera. And a little tassel, and this is the little bead. On the side, it's got bows, and on the tassel, it's tied with a bow and has this and a little clip dangle. Ooh, you can't see it. There we go. I think you can see it. Okay, we'll get into it. I just tied it with some lace. Let's see if it's in the camera. Okay, I made an envelope. Just a little journaling card inside. A little flip tag with lace. Put a page in. I think this was 1937 or 1947 book, History of the Rose. But I thought that was neat. And here's just another bigger piece. And then I did it with fabric. Made the book with fabric. And this is just a lace pocket. Get that back in. And this was white, and I dyed it. This trim, and this was all white, and I dyed them with avocado dye. Here's some trim and some lace. Here's some more of the kit. I just think it's pretty with the little girls. So cute. And I just did some stenciling and stamping, and then just went over it with a little marker. Used a stamp. And here's a journaling card with coffee dyed paper on the back. And then a little tuck spot with lace. Some small journaling papers, like a half size, with some stamping on it. And then these are some Twinchies I had that I just put into this little tuck. And a doily. And then this is paper clipped. And it's just a little journaling card. It's easy to take them off, but then trying to put them back on camera it seems like it takes a long time. More stamping. Just a ruffle I put on there, a little satin ribbon ruffle on graph paper. More stenciling and stamping. And that's the avocado dyed paper on the back of that with some trim and little goodies. And a little piece of bling. Isn't she a doll? A little journaling card. I just think this kit is so sweet. And I put some little dots here and a little patch, I think. I'm not sure what it's called. And then some little yellow sequins. Some more stamping. Here's a little journaling card. And then this little tag. It's a little tag with pockets. I thought it was real cute. And it's just clipped on with a little tiny paper clip. And it's inside of a lace pocket with some little bling. more pages, and I put these beads. These are glass beads, and this is rose quartz bead, and this has a little rose on it, and it was used also on the book, the side of the book, the dangle. Tea-dyed pages, and this is just some embossing that I did with some white paint that I just put on with my finger and rubbed some gold. And it's just some trims. And she a doll baby. Another tag, and this is just a little tag that I got in a pad book. And it's got the lace ribbons with the little bling on it. And I like this. I did this with natural wax paper or parchment paper. And it has a little picture. And it's photographed, so I thought that was cute. And then you can just turn it over and see her photograph. A little tuck spot. And a ruffle with more stamping. And there's that dolly, a piece of fabric that was stamped, and then another little stenciled rose. And here's just a little flip I made. And it's got lace on the back. And you can journal there also. Some more little bling. More ledger paper, or the other end of the ledger paper with stamping. It's a pretty little flower. And this is a little, you can use it as a tuck spot, but it's paper clipped on. I won't take it off. And it's just a little flip through, and that's a stamp. And some pieces of lace and book page. I love the digitals. I think they're so pretty because I'm a fan of roses. I love roses. And here I made a little notepad out of a book page. And tuck spot. I love this. Pink and green is my favorite colors, and I like this together. I think that's pretty. This I was going to use as the topper for the journal. But then there was something I didn't like about it. I don't know what it was, but still hadn't figured it out. But I think it's fine just to put right here, but I wasn't real sure about a journal topper, but you can use it if you want to. And I dyed the back of this with avocado dyed paper on a lined pan. And here's just some more little flowers, and I would love to live in that little house. A little tuck spot, lace tuck spot, and it just has a little piece of music paper. And this is an actual little pocket. It's a see-through pocket. This is actually a whole page, and I'm not sure what it was called, but it had the clear paper and the white paper, so I was like, I'll make that into a little pocket. And it's got one of the book pages in it, and I thought that was neat. I like this, where you can see through it. Here's a sweet little tag, another little sweet tag, with the little girl in the bonnet. This was, I painted this with watercolor and just went around it with a brown marker. Another stamping image. Another stamp. More graph paper with a stamp image. A little tuck spot with a postcard in the journaling area. Some little trim. More pages. The other side of the dolly. This is just a ruffle I made out of torn fabric and just added a little trim on it. Added some little lace around this sweet little girl. And here's another one of the pockets I made. And it has this little journal fabric tag. And it has a Velcro closure. Another little journaling card. Another little tag that I clicked on with a paper clip and added a little butterfly dangle. And this is just a flip off, a flip with just some washi tape on both sides, and I glued those down to make sure they'd stay. Another printed page, just a little tab. I love this page. It's probably one of my favorites. I didn't add a lot to it, except for this right here. Like I said, I love pink and green. Another little, just a little, it's not a tuck, it's just a little add to the page decoration. Little bling. Oh, and I forgot about these. Here's a little heart charm and a little, this looks like iridescent bead. Reminds me of bubbles. And then another one of the tiny rose beads. And it's just a tuck that I made. This is a piece of that tag pad I have. And this guest check was given to me. I love this. I think it goes perfect with this journal, though. More stamping. Another book page. I'm in love with this book, but it was torn, so I said, I'll go ahead and use it. It just went perfect. Little bow with a lace pocket. Button on some ruffle, and I sewed it on. Journaling card and a tag. And this tag was made out of a paint chip, and it's pink. Pink. I like that tag. And then this side has two little pockets. That's made out of a doily, and this is just a lace pocket. And this has a paper clip with a little pearl dangle. And this is just a little notebook with a tuck. I like the way this turned out. I thought it was cute. Uh-oh. There we go. And this is just clipped on. And just sits right in there. And I bind it with a little string. Not string. You know what I'm talking about. I can't think of it. Same binding. And this, and a doily. And another, well, it's going to be a journaling card, but I put a lace pocket on the back and just slip this in. You can journal on that. Kind of like a hidden spot because you really don't know it's back there. Paper clip with a little fabric on it. Another one of the beautiful pages. She's sweet. And I just added a little bow with some lace trim and some little pretties. Graph paper, more stenciling. Just a book page. It's a dictionary book page. And on the other side, I meant to tell you that it has rows. So, the dictionary page. And another journaling. And she's sweet. the other side of that pocket that's clear, and it has a book page. Then a little envelope. And let's see, it just has some goodies in it. It has a little page and some lace and a little bling. Uh-oh. And it's just tucked right in here. And it just has 2 layers of some lace and a little bow. And here's the end. It's the same with the avocado dyed trim and little flower. It has a little bead right there. And this is a bookmark. I just added flowers and beads, and of course a letter to Nana in a pretty little envelope. And it just has washi tape. And it's just a little letter. This blank is not written on, but I thought it was sweet. My kids call one of their grandmothers Nana. I'll do this so you can see the pretty part. And that's it. And that is the back. I love the kit. I thought it was fun working with it. I think Rachel and Bella has some beautiful, beautiful kits. I'll link her link to her Etsy shop down below. But that is it, and thank you so much for watching, and y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.